So welcome to Challenge the Road. I am at Joe Macari Performance Cars today, and we're going round all their collection at the moment. So we've got the Singer here. This is a lot of money. I'll do that at the end actually. You can tell me how much you think it is. I mean, it looks pretty incredible. Off-road spec Singer Porsche. Massive Bentley here. Looks like Batman's car. But what I want to go for is all the ones over here. So we've got 296 GTS. This is 800-mile car and it's up at 269. I think it was 350. So these have dropped off a bit. Jaguars here. But there's some lovely Ferraris here. Aston. What do you think about these? So 550 Barchetta and the Super America. Lovely colour in the blue. We'll come back to this red one in a minute. Manual V12 last Ferrari Roadster 993 GT. These are about 1.4 million now, maybe a bit more. SF90 here. Nice colour in the blue. I really fancy one of these. GT4 Lusso. Really need that as a daily. Jaguar Project 8. All the stuff on Jaguar at the moment. I saw on Auto Trader that searches of second-hand Jaguars has gone up like 60-70%, and this looks really good, doesn't it? Really good. Really like that. DeLorean. Oh, 177. I think these are about £1 million. TDF, I think these are good news. I think got to stop buying cars really, but I think these are good news. This is a one owner car, 850k. I think it looks £1 million, maybe more. I don't know what you guys think. The old Ferrari lineup, I say I'm not into these. I do really appreciate them, but I don't know all the exact models of these. They're not my era. Not sure if I would buy one actually. Maybe this one looks really, oh, super cool. But I think the problem is, if you look at the size of this car, so this is the old Ferrari, look at the size of that, and look at the new Ferrari. It's unbelievable how big this car is. I think this is too big for the road. 812 GTS, really cool. And this will lead on to the car I've bought today. So this is 812. Look at these seats. Don't look that great to me. Not as good as the older seats. So 812 GTS, another GT4. SLR, these undervalued? Maybe. I think this is up for like 275 or 300. Looks a lot of value again. McLaren Roadster. Right, let's head over to this Ferrari that we're purchasing today. So this is the one I've purchased today, 550 Barchetta, 4,300 miles from new, 448 made. Now the reason I've gone for this is I'm seeing that manual V12 Lamborghinis are increasing rapidly in value. I haven't got a Ferrari at the moment, but I do love Ferrari as a brand. I sold my Scuderia. I wanted to come back in, but I wanted something that's a numbered car, limited edition. You know, sort of from previous videos, the sort of cars we're trying to look at, ones that are hopefully going to go up in value and are good assets, but also you could use as well. I think this is under the radar, this car. There's not many cars that are individually plaqued now. This has an individual plaque. I think, was it the F50 maybe, has got a plaque as well, but I think these are one of the last cars to actually have a plaque. I'll show you where it is in here, just down in here. That's the plaque on the car, so you know that's a numbered car. I think it's 155 of the 448. the last manual V12 Roadster from Ferrari. You see these details here. I really like that. I like the touches here. Speedline wheels as well. So I've just been looking at them for about 6 months. I saw this one here at Joe Macari's, and I thought, when do I come in? When do I get another Ferrari? And I think this is the one. I think V12 manual, low miles, 4,300 miles. Very, very good history, immaculate. All the books that I need, they're in there now. It's been really good service here. I actually brokered the deal through VVS, who I use for all my cars, and I said to them, have a chat with Joe Macari. I really like this car. It's a 2001 reg, and one of the big things I've been looking at is eras of cars. What eras of cars do you go to now? And this is sort of in a bit of a sweet spot, and I think it's a little bit underlooked. And we know these modern classics are going to go up. The cars in the older era, I feel, are just dropping off in values, looking at all the auctions, and these are the ones that are going to come through. Right, let's jump inside this, because I love the old door handles on Ferraris. The seats are better than that 812 GTS I just looked at. Look at the quality. The leather looks like new. Steering wheel, this was an option, carbon steering wheel. Haven't seen one like that before. That was standard, I think, the carbon gear knob there. But it looks absolutely immaculate, this car. I love the pedals on old Ferraris, like the old 355. Side seals, roll hoops in leather. The quality of these older cars is just fantastic. Let's just close this door. I like these sort of grills on the side. I think this is reminiscing back to 275. It's actually got that on the Super America as well here. But the Super America is an automatic gearbox, and I really wanted that manual. I think it's a really classy looking car. I feel like when I was younger looking at them, I really liked the 360 and the Challenge Stradale and all that. And now this is sort of a car I think you have when you've made it. I think it's a very, very statement but classy, elegant car. You could turn up to anywhere and they think, that is classy. I like the classic 4 exhaust, the single lights. What do you guys think of the colour? Because I've gone Rosso Corsa with black. This was the original brochure from Ferrari when they launched this car. I think it's as it should be for something that we're trying to collect. I do like it in other colours as well, but I think when it's a Ferrari, it's got to be red, and if it's a collector's one, it's got to be this car. Actually, just noticed it's got red calipers on there as well. They're nice. I think the detailing's great. The shields, the nice metal shields from before, so it looks in fantastic condition. Really good service here as well. They're going to put new tyres on it. It's had cam belts. Servicing, the last service was about 5k, so that's been done. So what's your opinion? Is this a good buy? Is the 550 Barchetta underrated as a car? It's been really difficult trying to find cars that could go up in value. I think this is one that's going to, but also I could use it as well. Say 4,300 miles, I could still put a few 100 miles on that in the summer. Open top Ferrari. Do you think these are the next ones? I know in America one sold last year, I think for $800,000, so they seem like they're going to be on the rise. But yeah, I'd be really interested in your thoughts. Have a little look again round here. Let's have a look at these F1 cars, Valkyrie. I don't know if you've been to this showroom before, but really, really fantastic showroom. I was up there in that top cafe as well, obviously. A really, really good showroom. This is Montoya's winning car for McLaren. I think it won 3 races. This Valkyrie is carbon purple like the P1, looks incredible. 177 was always a car I was interested in, but Just not sure on the looks, mate. I don't know. Actually, it does look good. DeLorean, I'd like a DeLorean for car shows. Another car that could go up. But yeah, I'm going to spend my time just getting together with this 550, having a look round. So I hope you enjoy these videos, and if you get a chance to see and come up to the showroom here, it's got some beautiful cars. See you again soon.